Hey guys, Karasif here with another review. This time I'll be reading the deluxe Brachio ViStamp from Kamen Revice. This is another new stamp that Revice can use to get new forms, as well as the last of Revice's 10 main Vice stamps. So, let's get started. First up, we'll look at the Brachio ViStamp on its own. For the stamp, the main color is a kind of clear, deep pink, with a golden Brachiosaurus on it. If you look carefully at the back, you can see the face of Kamen Geo, as that's the form, or that's the writer this form is based on. And the gold is an interesting color, as Geo's main form has no gold on it, although I guess the gold could perhaps be an allusion to Geo too. So, of course, it has the same design as other Vice stamps. You have the stamp bit on the bottom. And you have the sounds it can make on its own. First name announcement, the stamping sound, and if you get half pressed, we get the standby sound. Next, we'll bring in the Revice writer for the transformation. And there we have the transformation into Kamen Revice Brachio Genome. And the transformation phrase is a little bit different in that it's actually got a little allusion or wordplay on a phrase used by Woz, a side character in Geo, and it's obviously fans of the series will know that it's playing all his different announcements or rejoice announcements and whatnot. And that does slightly bug me because believe me, people reuse that all the time online and kind of gets on my nerves. And Geo actually does have a catchphrase, so I kind of wish they'd gone with something along the lines of that. But oh well. But you can of course see the mirrored Brachio image on the other side. Next we'll use the Brachio stamping finish. And the remix. And there we have the remix transformation for Revice Brachio. After that, we'll bring in the gun phone for the weapon finishers. First, the Brachio stamping strike. Let's get a little bit better one than that. Then the Brachio stamping slash. Then we'll bring in the gun for today's Vice stamp lesson. That phrase is talking about how the Brachiosaurus is super giant even though he's never seen one. And the other one talks about how he uses immense physical strength. And finally, with the main 10 Vice stamps gathered, we can now put them all onto the Vice stamp bar. I'll be showing you guys how to do it in the way they display it on the show. So for the first panel, we'll put on Rex, and then Lion, for the next side, we'll put on Terra and Mammoth. For the side after that, we'll put on Megalodon and Eagle. The one after that, we'll put on Kong and Kamen. And for the final panel, we'll put on Jackal and Brachio. And there we have the complete ViStamp bar. Now this is the way that it's done in the show. However, for each individual, you can basically pick and choose which ViStamp you want to put where, what order you want to do it. You don't have to do it like that. You can put in release order or in just whatever way you suit. But this is just one example of how you can fully complete a ViStamp bar. And it does look quite nice, especially just how you can rotate around to pick out any ViStamp you want, and then easily put it back on when you're done. And there we go. So overall, this is of course another cool ViStamp with cool sounds, though I do personally wish they'd change it around a bit, but you know, that's just my own personal take on it. If you like it, you know, more power to you. And of course, it's nice to finally have the last of the 10 main ViStamps to fill up the ViStamp bar. Of course, this isn't the last typical or just standard type ViStamp we'll see, and of course there will also be some power ViStamps coming along, so of course look forward to them. Speaking of more ViStamps, we'll be taking a look at another one that included with next time when I review the Deluxe 2-Side Driver. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and if you're new and would like to see more, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. And for now, this is Care of 60, Riding off.